Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be going over some Case of Cup gameplay we had literally last night, and we played against Clash or Sitetampo Supremacy in the first round. So I'm going over the games. I recorded it from my POV, so it's not like a spectating screen. It is going to be like exactly how it looks like when I played. So hopefully it's like way better for you guys to understand like my point of view. So yeah. Anyway, the bans were Grom, Daryl, Rico, and Sprout, and let's get straight into it. So here we are. We decided to start off with some tanks here, and I'm going to be trying to heal one of them. You know, if I try to heal two of them, then it's obviously not going to work out the best. But they decided to stack one side of the map, which is, you know, a very weird strategy, to be honest here, you know, because like they're giving us a lot of map control early on. And as you guys see, Lane goes in. He gets the kill already. Maybe he rushed it a bit too early. I think he should have waited for his stun. Because if he gets his stun, then Chaos is going to be unable to shoot him. And that's going to be a much cleaner kill and possibly stays alive. So, you know, definitely some errors there. And here, I just think me and Tom should have charged out one of them. Because, like, the fact we're backing up and we're just giving them free positioning over us. And we're just getting pinched down eventually. It's just not really ideal. So again, like, yeah, not the best play we've been doing here. So yeah, very rough start for us, because as you guys see, I'm getting completely trapped. I'm gonna circle around so I get like a bit of breathing space here, but Tom's gonna deal with that. He's gonna just get knocked back onto the wall. He's gonna super, and honestly, I don't know how that super doesn't hit boss there. That was like very lucky that boss avoided that. But you know, we're gonna end up losing here, and they're gonna get the first round of knockout into the next round here. And we've got a buzz super to work with here. I'm about, you know, a third into my super as well, so we're not doing too bad. And again, they decide to stack up, and Tom gets free positioning, and this is a lot better. And Tom's gonna just gadget that ticket so that he doesn't take damage and doesn't get knocked back. Lane's getting quite weak. I get a nice tap on the Chaos, gonna stop him from getting his shield up. Tom with a really nice kill, sacrifices himself, but you know, that definitely works out. It leads us to a 2v1 here. And, you know, me and Lene will be waiting here a bit. And we're going to be playing patient, which is exactly what we should be doing right now. And obviously, if the zone comes in, we're looking at a greater advantage, especially with me having my splash very soon. And I wasted my splash a little bit. You know, Boss definitely did a good job at avoiding that here. Lene's ready to go in. He's going to go in right now. He's going to get the kill onto Boss, but does sacrifice life. I'm just in a 1v1 against a Tick, and yeah, Tick has the walls advantage right now, so it's not great. Zone's coming in, and yeah, this is very unfavorable here. I do miss a couple shots here, but again, like, what can I do against a Tick when he has like such control over the map here? I'm gonna get taken out by the smoke. They're gonna get game one, guys, heading into the next game. Here we are into the next game. We decided to keep the Buzz because, you know, big fan of the Buzz pick, and just go maybe a Leon. Leon's a better brawler to deal with like aggro, and they did go aggro, so you know, a decent prediction by us here. And as you see, Gear's going really aggro here. I'm getting a few taps onto him. I decided to switch my star power to injection because I feel like, you know, it's better, gives me more value. And there we go, Lennon gets a nice double stun onto him, and he misses his hook, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to take out Chaos. Tom gets taken out here, but again, we're doing a good job taking out Boss, and a really quick first round here in the second game. And we're going to try and replicate that. So, again, doing the same thing. Tom puts his gadget down. We wait for Lane to get a super. And that's when we start popping off here. And as you see, Lane's like a very aggro position here. He's definitely very close to stun. He gets his stun. He goes in. And, you know, again, that's not the greatest gadget. And he definitely could have stayed alive there. I feel like that was, like, really, like, easy to stay alive there. But he gets taken out. I'm going to be hitting a few shots onto the Buzz and getting the Frank down as well. But again, it's too much HP for me and Tom to deal with. Tom's getting taken out, and they're both actually one-shots. So it was, like, you know, there was some glimpse of hope. But again, like, I don't know. 3v1, again, kind of impossible with Byron. If I had a better brawler, maybe. But yeah. So it's 1-1 right now. And we're going to be trying our best here to try and push this to a game 3. But, you know, map's broken up, they have supers, and we get a nice splash onto Boss here. It's going to allow Tom to get a bit of control going on. Chaos doing it really good at tapping us up there, you know, definitely holding his splash as well for the right time. He's going to splash Lane, and he has melee, so Lane's not going to get healed up too much. And I feel like Lane should have gone here, like, early. I don't know. If you have the hook, I don't think there's any point of holding it, and you can just guarantee yourself a kill. Even if it's a trade, like, a trade is the best you can get. I do admit a mistake here. I peek a bit too much here. Like, I go for the pinch a bit too much, and there was no backup, so I'm gonna get taken out there. Boss does a really good job at taking Lane to very, very low HP, and it's 2v2 here. Lane misses his hook. GA somehow misses that. Not very common for GA to miss that. And then Tom gets taken out by the Byron Splash, left in a 1v1 here. Again, like a bad spot there. We're getting pushed against the smoke. Smoke's giving Chaos a big advantage here. Lane's nowhere near his stun, and yeah, that's just going to be a rip. If you guys see, there we go. And yeah, so that's going to be a first set to them. Very dominant by them. Well played. Into the next set. Here we are into the next set, guys, and we're gonna go with the Mortis because we feel like we kind of knew what they're gonna go, and that's exactly what we predicted. They're gonna go like 3 squishy brawlers, and that's good for us. We decided to go Spike in case they went for a Meg, and you know, Spike is just overall like probably one of the best brawlers on this map. So Spike's just overall solid. And then I'm gonna be playing Bell mid because Bell is very secured in case they went aggro. That's why I think Piper is very risky to go, and they went that. Obviously, we got the Mortis pick over them, so that was really good from us. And we're getting a couple of kills here. Quite even game. Chaos going in our spawn. He gets taken out. Me saving Tom's life there. The lane's going to be just very, very annoying here. And he's going to be just keeping the pressure up, which is very, very good. Exactly what a aggro brawler, especially Mortis, should be doing. Just wasting time. And look at this guy. Look at this. Look at my dodges. Oh my god. I'm literally in the Matrix here. I don't know how I stayed alive. I think when that happened, I was like, wait, did I actually just live that? And yeah, it was actually crazy dodges there. You know, definitely shout out to the Razor finger sleeves. You know, they're definitely helping me out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a mark. Did not hit. Tom gets taken out. They have a lot of map control here, and the minecart is definitely in their favor for now. And they get 7 gems. Lane goes in. He's gonna try and make something work. Unfortunately, he cannot do anything. And as you see, I'm wiggling about, trying to do my best here. And 8-4, so they have a big lead. But Minecraft comes around, and we have Spike. Spike's like a really good brawler to spawn trap with. And I feel like they don't have a spawn trap brawler. And we have Mortis, which if Lane goes after boss once, he could try and get the kill. But yeah, Lane not having the best game here. He's getting stopped from all 3 of them. I get a nice mark onto Gear, getting some nice taps as well. Just stalling, making them forcefully heal. And again, I get a nice tap on the Chaos as well. Really nice taps from me. And Lane's gonna be waiting for the minecart to go around so he can get a bit of pressure going. Again, another nice tap. And Lane gets stuck on the wall, which is quite unfortunate here. And he does get the kill on Gia, so that's gonna be 3 gems from Gia. I'm gonna pick up the 10th one, and we need one more in case Lane dies, so that we don't need him to stay alive. And he gets taken out regardless, and we have 11 gems, so they need to go for the kill. And it's very, very unlikely they're going to be able to kill us. Boss jumps in, and that's going to be game 1 of Gem Grab to us, guys, heading into the next game. Here we are into the next game. They decided to stay the same comp, and we decided to switch out Spike for a Byron because we feel like Byron, you know, is healing, and the fact that Byron is just, I don't know, his super is really good as well, so I feel like it'll be really good against that. And we didn't expect them to switch off this comp. Like, Clash is a team that doesn't really switch comps. Like, they're not very, I won't say creative, but they're very like stubborn with their comp. They always play the same comp. Maybe they switch up the star powers or play differently here. But look, Clash have a better start right now. You know, minecart is coming right now, and we're all weak, so this is not great. I think I try and stay up. No, come out and back off. I get taken out actually. Lane's gonna go in after boss, and boss changes gadget, so that's one adaptation they made, and they decided to go knockback, so that Mortis does absolutely nothing. And you know, fair play, that's a really good adapting strategy there. And as you see, me and Tom trying to pinch Gia there, and Gia's gonna be able to get out of there. Lane's going in, he's gonna be able to kill Chaos there, and he's gonna be trying to dodge the Piper, and he's gonna be healing up. He got melee, so healing up is like really long process. He does finally try to heal up, but he gets tapped by Chaos, and Chaos does absolute wonders and takes him out. And I get splashed here. I'm going to try and stay up. I get melees though, so healing is not too much. And I'm going to get taken out as well. Lane's going to try and go in. And I feel like Lane's going like a bit too like impatient. Like, I feel like with Mortis, you got to wait for the long dash, because that's where you get the real value. Because if you waste like 2 dashes to get there, you have like 1 ammo to try and kill them. And that's not very efficient. So it doesn't really work out there. And this game is basically lost. So we can't really do much there. So it's going to be 1-1 in the set. And it's looking really dangerous for us. Let's see if we can pull through. So we decided to switch it up, get off the Mortis, because obviously Mortis wasn't working for us. Yeah, we weren't playing it well or around it. So we decided to go Meg, and probably should have gone Meg sooner, but you know, definitely love trying out our different comps here. Just, you know, always switching things up is very, very important, especially in the when you don't have draft. Switching it up is always important. So we're gonna go Meg, and they get first minecart, which is giving us a lot of issues here, because if they're first minecart and they're going to be able to have 3 sharpshooters that's, you know, do a high amount of damage, and Lane is very, very fragile without his mech, it's going to take Lane a very long time to get his mech. And there we go. He gets shut down completely. I'm trying to stay alive here, and eventually I get the trade, but I get taken out by boss. And we are kind of relying on Lane to push up, but again, if he doesn't have his mech, he can't do so, and getting mech when they had first minecart is really hard. So that's why you see like us getting absolutely wrecked. It's currently 8-0. They're gonna get the 9th gem spawning in very, very soon here, and I believe they get the 9th one now. Yeah, they get the 9th one going, and we're gonna be trying to push up here again. So yeah, we're trying to push up, and Lane finally gets his mech, which is gonna be helping us out quite a bit. And this is where the spawn trap begins, guys, because, you know, none of them can actually take out Meg now, because he has a shield, and the shield is so good, guys, because look at this. Lane goes in his face, he gets his mech again, and he's going to keep doing that for, like, I don't know, again and again. And we take out the gem carrier, so the gems are going to get picked up by Bell, which is good. That means Boss can, like, Boss is the one that needs to be going, like, and playing a bit aggro, which is good, because, you know, Piper going aggro is not the best brawler you want to have there, and Gay's forced to stay back. So again, we're getting a nice spawn trap. Lane stays alive. Gia misses that shot, and Lane can get a mech and goes up again. You know, just again rinse and repeat, same cycle. And all Lane and Tom are doing is just keeping them back, so I can just keep collecting gems and slowly make our way back into the game. And as you see, I literally have like 3 traps in the middle. Like, they haven't gone close to the middle since they got that 9th gem. Boss, with a weird jump, I don't know. I feel like Boss should be breaking up the map. They're 3 sharpshooters, and you know, not breaking up the map is very anti-productive for them. And I feel like this is one of the main reasons why they're just trapped the whole time, because they didn't break any walls to get out of there, so they kind of just forced themselves in trap, and they go into all my traps there, and that's game over, guys. We get the set, and that's 1-1 in sets, guys. So, you know, good comeback in that gem grab game, heading into the next set. Here we are into the next game, and this is probably our favorite map, me, Lane, and Tom's favorite map for Brawl. That's me Pinball, guys. Pinball is such a fun map. And we decided that we're going to go with Primo because, you know, we saw what type of comps they go. They went like a Stu and a Surge. Like they vary between that. And they always go the Frank and the Byron. So we thought Primo would be a good pick against the Frank. And, you know, just if I kill Tom, then no one should be able to kill Tom there. And that's exactly what happened. So as you guys can see, Lane is waiting for Sandy to pop by. You can see that he sees the grass. So when Sandy passes by, he can see. So there's no need for me to just pay attention towards that until Sandy passes by, but I'm still going to try and shoot him out and see if I can get a nice little hit so Lane can engage him. I get a nice tap on the Chaos. Chaos is doing good at tapping me up for now. And Boss pushes up, Lane misses a shot, and it gets a bit weird right now. Tom's going to be able to take out Gia, so that's well played. I wasted a splash there, you know, I kind of just splashed out because I thought he was going to go aggro and try and go for the goal there, so it's, you know, just very, like, precautious there. So it looked kind of silly, but the intentions were good. So, I'm going to try to heal up Lane again. Tom's going to get his jump, and Tom's doing like a really good job, guys. Tom popping off at Supremo. I know it's against a Frank, but still, like, you know, Gie's like a really good Frank, so he knows how to play against every engagement as well as he can. So, you know, this is a very scary place as well. I tried to just go for the ball, and Lane with a really nice save there, you know. I feel like that was a bit of a choke by Gie. I don't know how he didn't score that. I feel like that should have been like a guaranteed goal. You know, he had the whole goal to score, and Lane just gets a save. I mean, you know, on the other side of things, Lane well played. Tom gets a nice double kill, and we're going to push up the map, guys. With a minute left remaining is really good because, you know, getting that map control towards overtime is always amazing. I'm going to get a nice splash onto Frank as well, so that's going to stop him healing a bit. And again, continuing healing Tom, guys, because the more Tom stays alive, he gets supercharged, and once he gets his supers, he can just basically pop off. And again, I'm hitting my shots onto Chaos, I'm healing Tom at the same time. So again, I'm doing really well with Byron. I missed that shot on the lane, you know, not bad, but definitely not ideal. And the lane kills Frank, and this is where the pressure is insane because Tom is going to be just walking up here. He has jump, he's going to go in, and Boss has one gadget. He's going to decide to save it. I'm going to try and heal Tom, but again, Gie's tanking it there. And it's a 3v1 there. Gie is good at saving it. So I blocked the right side because if the ball went to the right side, that would have given us like no ball possession. So it's a good thing I blocked that, so it gives us a lot more control here. And as you see right now, overtime's in. I get a nice splash onto Gie, and I'm just going for some blind shots because obviously you can't see them. And you know, doing some good dodges while I'm at it. I get a nice splash onto Gie. Tom doing a lot of value. I see Boss is very weak, so I get some really nice taps onto him. Gonna pass to Lane. He stuns me. I splash Chaos, and that's gonna be a open goal for Lane to score, guys. So again, really well played in Brawl Ball. heading to the next game. Here we are into the next game, and we decided to go a Barley in case they stayed the same comp, and they didn't. But you know, the fact they stayed a Sandy is really good, and of course Tom Barley, you can't go wrong with Tom Barley, can you? So yeah, they decided to go with a Surge for themselves, because obviously Surge is like probably the best pressure brawler on this map, and as you see, I get a nice splash onto boss. That's going to give us a really good opening, and also I tapped Chaos at the start, so Chaos is going to lose positioning ASAP, so a really good team effort. Gia is still level 1, which is great to, you know, acknowledge, and Tommy just has him in the corner. I don't know, I don't think Gia played the best in this series, to be honest. I feel like he normally, like, pops off, he's their pop-up player, and he didn't quite deliver here. And then he's going to score that in, guys, and we get a goal within the first 40 seconds, so that's very, very good. And again, I get another tap onto Chaos, again, just predicting where he's going to be. And normally people like playing close to the wall for the most part. And oh, I nearly killed at boss there, but boss gets a heal. And I get a nice splash. That's going to be a really important splash because boss can't heal up and he's about 200 HP. So that's going to basically allow Lane to perfectly shift into his position again. And as you guys see, boss is still very weak. I'm going to heal Lane. Lane's going to go for the TP play, gets caught out. Yeah, so very, very aggressive there. Gia is still level 1. I get a nice prediction splash onto Gia. So definitely not the best game by him, and this was very, very scary because I thought Chaos had super and he might go for the goal there, so definitely very scary. I'm gonna go for the splash there on myself, just healing up, and this does allow me to win this engagement there, absolutely tapping Chaos. And Gia still level 1, about a minute and a half to the game, not ideal for a Surge. I get some nice taps, and another nice tap there. Gia's gonna be one shot, I believe, so yeah, he's gonna be one shot. I'm gonna splash Chaos. Chaos is gonna be very weak. I tell Lane to go up, because this should be a pretty free goal. There's nothing to stop him. Lane with a really nice bounce onto the wall, and he gets a goal there, guys. Well played by Lane and Tom. Again, with the fact we kept him level 1 is insane. But anyways, heading into the next set, 2-1 for us. Here we are on to set number 4, and you know, I saw Lane struggling a bit, so I was like, hey, you can play the Buzz, you know, because I haven't played Buzz all day, and he's been playing Buzz, so I thought it'd be more fitting for him to play Buzz and I play Mortis. So yeah, we're gonna be playing like a very, very aggressive comp. Again, we know Clash. They don't really like to go aggro too much. Like, ever since they, you know, they don't have Yoshi or like a Lane, they don't really go aggro too much and they play very, very passive. So we're going to take that into advantage and go like at least one aggro brawler, like most comps, which is going to be really good for us. So I'm going to find an opening, going to go after Gia, and as you see, I get the kill onto Gia and I get some really nice shots onto the other two, but unfortunately, nothing can come out of that, and they're going to get the blue star lead over us here. But not bad, you know, I still have my bats, which is good. That means I can pretty much guarantee a kill against all of them. And what we're going to do is basically play very patient, guys, because I feel like playing patient is very key, because, you know, the enemy team, they're going to get nervous around when the time clocks down, so they're going to start packing up, and that's how it always works here. So Lenny's going to go in, he gets a kill, gets taken out instantly. I was going to go in after Gia and push with Lane, but the ticket stops me. So I was like, okay, we're going to wait, and, you know, I've definitely done that in the past where I'm going and we're just suiciding in. So, you know, learning from my past mistakes definitely came into play here. As you see right now, 43 seconds, I know, like, I'm always keeping track of the time on when to push here. Like, I feel like I'm really good at keeping timing, like, always perfect. I was like, okay, if we push here and we win the engagement, we win the game, and if we lose the game, like we're always doing. So, 30 seconds left, I feel like it's the perfect time to go. I tried to go for the double, but I saw Chaos was very far out of my reach in the corner, and the ticket was coming, so I quickly had to get the kill onto Chaos. Couldn't go for the double and just back away so that the ticket doesn't kill me. And it worked perfectly because, again, it all works out in the end. 10 seconds left. I have my gadget. I'm going to pop it. I'm going to go right after boss here. I'm going to secure the kill. Lane's going to go in. A really nice hook by Lane. And we're going to secure the game. And that's why we play along with the time, guys. Always play with the time. Picking up star player, heading into match point. So we thought Clash are going to be, or like Sitetampo, Supremacy. We thought they're going to be going a aggro brawler. So I decided to go B just in case. And for some reason, they stayed the same comp. Like, they've been getting wrecked by aggro pretty much most games, and they still decide to stay on the brawlers that are very fragile. So, you know, weird. Maybe it's like reverse psychology or something along those lines here. But again, very, very weird from them. And let's see what happens here. So Tom's gonna go very, very aggro. I feel like he went a bit too aggro there. I know he's trying to get pressure, and yeah, I feel like he could have stayed back, and we could have played the long game here. I do get blue star, but the only reason I get blue star is because Tom's in their spawn and they're distracted by him. So yeah, Tom's definitely not throwing there, but I feel like we could have approached that way differently. Like, I don't mind playing passive, and we'll just wait out the timer, because, you know, playing patient is always very effective, especially if you know how to play along with the time. So we got a minute and 10 seconds remaining, you know, lots of time to work with, and we only need 1 kill, but the problem is that B is not the best brawler to push up. You know, if B was on the other side of the spectrum, it'll be way better, you know, than pushing into B, but B's not the best brawler to push up, and I get picked out. That was a very bad death by me. I could have put my honey pot if I reacted a lot quicker. Tom gets taken out as well. We're just extending their lead like really like a lot. So yeah, it was 1-2, now it's 1-6. So, and again, B not the best to push up with, and Tom gets taken out again. So this game is looking very unattainable with 30 seconds left. You know, we still need like a team wipe to win, but again, pushing up with a B and a Bell is not ideal. So yeah, this game looking very unreachable. Lane gets to 1 shot here, and Chaos is gonna go for the splash. I'm going to get a nice tank so I don't die there, and if I did that earlier, this game will be going a lot differently right now. But yeah, Ticket's going to be getting knocked into me there, and as you guys can see, I can't do much there, and we're going to be ending up losing this game here. So it's going to be 1-1 in the set. It's still match points for us, but it is set point for them to push it to set number 5. Let's see who wins this next game. So we realized a pattern of which they are staying the same comp most games, if not every game, they're staying the same comp. So we decided, okay, why not? We'll just mirror them, because, you know, if they're going mirror, we might as well just go the same comp as them, and just, you know, just show them who the better skill team is, and that's exactly what we do. So I'm gonna be on the Piper, Lane's gonna be on the Byron, and Tom's gonna be on the Tick, and we get really good control here. As you guys can see, me and Lane trying to pinch Chaos. Lane very weak there, you know, got very lucky to stay alive, and Tom's doing a really good job at keeping Gay back. And we got the blue star lead, and that's all we need. Now, all we need to do is just play patient and wait it out, because, you know, there's no reason to push up unless you're playing like an aggro comp, which you always need to keep pressure, because you get pushed back by, if you're playing an aggro comp and you get pushed back, you should probably just stay up. So, yeah, anyways, a minute and 14 seconds left. Tom has the sick head. Lane's playing in this little angle here so that he can pinch with me, and it's a really good crossfire angle, especially when he has a splash. That means if Byron decides to push up, he can get a splash on the Byron, and I can probably tap him. And then if you guys can see, like barely on my webcam like area, I am going knockback because I do believe they are going aggro. And again, these guys very stubborn. They don't decide to go aggro there. So I was very like in disbelief that they didn't go aggro here. But you know, we don't mind. We adapt as we go along. And again, nice tap by Lane. I get a tap. I think Chaos was about 200 HP there. So very unfortunate for us, and I think Chaos has a splash now, and Lane needs to get away from his position very soon. So yeah, again, Tick fire on the right. Me and Boss are just staying on the edge of our screen, just exchanging shots, and at the end of the day, they need to push up. I get a really important tap onto Gay, because Gay swapped sides and Tom had to swap sides, and with that tap, I had to basically delay his push and force them back, which is really good. So a really nice tap by me. I get a tap onto Chaos, that's going to get the kill onto him. And here we have Boss trying to push up. I have my knockback gadget, gonna get that going. And we're up by 5 stars. And I think we get gear. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We get the win, guys. And we advance to the finals of Queso Cup, guys. And if you want to watch the finals, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And turn on notifications. The video should be out by Saturday. And if you enjoy the point of views from my gameplay, you know, you can see my joystick and gadgets and like what I can see. Leave it down in the comments below. But anyways, it's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.